Oh, look who's finally awake. You've been out for at least a few hours. If I'd known I'd be waiting this long, I would have snuck on dinner instead of just sitting here. Oh, please. Be quiet. I put the gag on you for a reason because I didn't want to hear you right now. That's just common sense, darling. Like, if I ever were to lock a door or board up a window, I don't want someone busting down the door or smashing the window. But I guess you never thought common sense, were you? Because you did. Just that. Break down a door and smash through a window. As you can probably tell, you're not chained to the wall anymore. I've got you nice and snug on my bed. This is where you're gonna be staying for a while. For now, at least. It seems I was too trusting or naive to give even the smallest freedom of walking around a small basement. You can't even be trusted with that. Do you have any idea how long I was looking for you? 6 hours. 6 hours. That's how long you were unconscious in the forest for. You were lucky your feet started bleeding and I could follow the trail you left. Otherwise, what were you thinking? Do you remember your first day here? Obviously, apparently not. Well, I'll give you a refresher out of the kindness of my heart. I said to you, we are in my cabin in the middle of the woods, miles and miles away from any town, city, or highway. You could have walked straight in line for a week, and you know what you would still find? More forest. Jesus, you have no idea just how lucky you are. After you passed out from exhaustion, you were just lying there for hours. What if you got sick or fell into a river or I don't know, freaking buried you? Seriously, this forest has a real bear problem. Why do you think it's called Roosevelt National Reserve? I'm, I'm at a loss for words. Just forget everything I said about how smart you were. I take it back because you just prove you're not. Maybe back when we were roommates and you'd help me out with homework or your little witty jokes and retorts. I'm starting to think they were all just flukes. Maybe you're just really not as intelligent as I thought. And now you're just laying there like an idiot. The worst part is deep down, I know you're not an idiot, so why do you keep acting like one? I just. I don't understand. Why would you do this? I don't understand. Why would you always do this? I just. Just. What's so awful about me? No, don't give me that fucking look. No, no. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. What's so unbearingly awful about me that you'd risk your life just to get away from me? Huh? Come on now, tell me. I feed you, I clothe you, I bathe you, I give you everything you ask for. Within reason, and most of all, I love you. I love you unconditionally. I don't understand what I did wrong. No, no, you know what? Tell me. Tell me. I want you to tell me. What is just so awful about me? So what? You were screaming a minute ago, but the second I take off your gag, you're silent. What's the matter with you? Genuinely. Did the drugs I give you just fuck your head up? And are you tapped in the head? Why are you like this? Just tell me what's so. Oh, I'm. I'm insane. I'm insane. You know what's insane? The shit you just pulled. Now that's insane. What, because I kidnapped you? Oh, no, you don't get to pull that card. You were miserable before I brought you here. I would know because I was watching you. You were depressed. I'm sorry, but there is really no other word for it. You were sad and dissatisfied and just so lonely. I was all you had. And well, you were all I had. Do you remember a few weeks ago I bought you down a Nintendo Switch just for the day. We both sat and played Mario Kart all day and you looked like you were having so much fun. I was the happiest I've ever seen you in a long time, even before I brought you here. You said that you wished that every day could be like that. Was all that just some act? Some act to pretend you were happy here? To pretend that even if you didn't love me, not yet, anyway, you'd at least liked me? Liked being around me? My presence? Was all so I could lay down my guard. Now tell me the truth. Please, just tell me. So it was. All this time I thought you were finally adjusting, settling, getting used to this. Was all some sick ploy to get me to trust you, to be more lenient. Oh, I appreciate your honesty. I really do, I do. That takes courage to admit that, and so I've decided I won't punish you. Not tonight. Not for a little escape attempt. You won't be punished. But instead, I'll get honest with you for a little bit. I brought you here for two reasons. One, to try and give your life worth living, a happy, peaceful, and love-filled life. But mostly, I brought you here for me. You see, what I want, darling, I get always. And I knew from the very first moment I saw you, I wanted you all to myself. What can I say? I'm a very selfish girl, and I want you to know, before what I say next, that I do truly, with all my being, love you. I wouldn't give you this extra chance if I didn't. Now, with that said, you should know something. I want you to think. Why would I, your adorable, cute, but ultimately poor roommate, have this huge cabin in the middle of the woods? Well, the thing is, darling, is that I haven't been entirely honest with you. I'm not poor. Quite the opposite, in fact. My family is very rich, more than you could imagine, and they love me almost as much as I love you. They all know too well about this cabin, and why I'm still pretending to be in college, and why I'm pretending to be someone I'm not. I know why I do this, so that I could get closer. They always spoiled me. Could you do me a small favor? Look at the pillow you're laying on. Oh, well, you kinda can't because you're laying on it. And you're tied down, right? Sorry. Here. There you go. Now, take a look. That's right. It's blood. Oh, no, no. It's not yours. In fact, I don't even know whose blood that is at this point. I'm sorry to break your heart, darling, but you're not my first love or my second. I don't even know. I stopped keeping count a few years ago. All I ever did was love them, and they all broke my heart. And so I ripped them apart. And one thing they all had in common was I laid on the very bed you're laying on, right before I punished them. Oh, 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 wow, you look petrified. You know, really, you should have thanked me because, well, as comforting as an afterlife sounds, it's unlikely to be real. What awaits for us all after death is nothing. A bit like before you were born, so they should have thanked me. That their last moments before being swallowed by the abyss were so, so colorful. Oh, oh wait. Listen, okay. Please don't cry. Listen, please. I'm sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't mean to. No, please. Okay, stop crying. Okay. Okay, listen. I might have gone too far. Please, darling. It's okay. Shh, it's okay, darling. Shh, it's okay. Don't worry about them. And don't worry about yourself either. You're okay, and I'm not going to hurt you. Darling. Shh, it's okay. Shh. There. There. Stop crying, okay? It's okay. I know you're scared, but you need to know something. I I truly do love you more than all the others, more than all of them combined. But you're not you. You're not irreplaceable, and well, if I can't have you, no one can. I'm not asking you to love me overnight. Hell, I'm not even asking you to not be terrified of me after everything I've told you. You should be. All I'm asking, if you give me one more chance, if not for my love, then for your life. Do you understand? You can speak, it's okay. Perfect. See? That is why I love you. You're just so forgiving and patient, even after everything. You're still giving me one more chance, and even after everything, I'll still give you one more chance. I can tell by your face that, well, you look really scared, but that's fine. Your feelings are valid, and I won't push anything on you tonight. I want to just give you space, let you breathe, let you recover. I'm sure that in due time you will learn to love it here. And you will learn to love me. Doesn't that sound so wonderful? I'm going to try my hardest to be more gentle with you because even when we first met, I knew that you were the one. Now I'm going to give you a choice, and this isn't a trick question or anything like that. Would you like to spend some time with me, or would you like to just be left alone for a while? I won't get upset, I promise. You want to just be by yourself? That's okay. I'll give you your space. I'll be here in the morning, okay? And we can talk for a bit. Okay, darling. I love you and sleep well. And I hope we never have to fight like that again. For me. And for you. Good night.